I haven't met a homeowner yet that told me that they would prefer to lose money when they sell their home. It hasn't happened. But yet I see the same mistakes being made over and over again. So what I'm going to do in this video is give you the 3 top reasons why homeowners are likely going to lose money when they sell their home, but I'm going to tell you how to avoid them. The first one, as you can see, is doing the wrong research. Now, when you're trying to determine what your house may be worth and you're getting ready for putting it up on the market, then it's a good idea to do your own research so that you're not in the dark about things. But proceed with caution. A lot of homeowners are being misled thinking that companies like Zillow.com are giving them accurate information. That's just a big mistake. Zillow is a computer. That's it. It can never replace 2 main elements for you that you should be looking at when you're trying to get an accurate value for your home. And that's dealing with full-time local realtors and appraisers who are in the trenches every day dealing with homes like yours, and also having someone like that walk through your home to look at the layout and look at the things that should or shouldn't be done before you put it up to enhance its value, putting those kinds of eyes on your house. Zillow is never going to replace those things for you. So proceed with caution and do not make the mistake of thinking that Zillow is your best friend, because it's literally a hit or miss. Take that information with a grain of salt for sure. The next one is having the wrong expectations. Now, whenever you begin by doing the wrong research using Zillow.com, and there's a lot of other information out there, when you begin on the wrong foot that way, that's going to lead to having the wrong expectations. Not just the expectations of what your home may be worth, but the expectations that have to do with the entire home selling process from beginning to end. Has to do with your expectations for your realtor, what to expect during negotiating and contracts, and how the details of the transaction are supposed to be handled. That affects everything. The wrong research affects everything that has to do with your expectations. And the last one that it ends up affecting, and this is one of the biggest mistakes, is what to expect from your realtor. Hiring the wrong or the right realtor. Now, this can definitely make or break the entire transaction. The reason is because the right realtor should not only know how to guide you through the entire process from preparing your home to helping you put the right price on it, to negotiating the best deal and the details for you during the transaction, taking you through the inspections, through the appraisal process, and then handling any kind of ups and downs that are likely going to happen during the transaction. If you have a realtor that doesn't know what they're doing, it's going to create a bad scenario throughout the whole thing. So these are the 3 biggest mistakes. I know they may sound simple, but remember, we're in what we call really like an information era. I mean, Google is obviously the place that everyone goes to for information, right? But with that also comes the price that with all of this information, there's just as much bad information out there than there is good. And sometimes it's really hard to decipher what's good and what's bad. So these are the 3 main categories, the 3 big reasons that I see that cost homeowners money all the time. So what I want to do is I want to go deeper on these. And so what I've done is I've opened up the doors to what I call a 12-step focus system. And so what that is, whenever you sign up for that, if you just leave your name and email on this page, then you can, what you're going to do is you're going to get an email from me once a week that's going to dig deeper into each of these lessons and take you through the entire process of the transaction. And I'm going to give you everything that I know on how to save you money. And I guarantee you, by the end of this course, you're really, really going to know what to look for, how to research, what questions to ask your realtor. You're going to get contract tips and negotiating tips from me, little details during the contract stage that are going to save you money. There's just a whole lot of things, and I'm really going to spill the beans. But there's a lot to talk about. That's why it's going to be done over the course of 12 weeks, and you'll get an email once a week that has a new lesson in there for you to learn. So I want you to go deeper with this. I want you to save money. I really do. And give this a shot. Of course, it's 100% free. So just leave your name and email on this page and join me on the other side. I hope to see you soon. Take care.